interested in how we're developing. African Nazarene University. Dr. Scott, you asked me for these numbers, so I thought I'll just provide them very briefly. African Nazarene University, you'll see all of the numbers will reflect these KPIs. At least our ministerial students, our Nazarene pastorals, our alumni, and etc. Our enrollment at African Nazarene University, 2,505. Currently, because of the COVID, we used to stand just around the 4,000 mark pre-COVID. Nazarene Bible College of East Africa, you'll see this is a huge number. Again, this is not necessarily a brick and mortar school. Sorry, if I just take you back, you'll see African Nazarene University only has 2 educational centers. But whereas if you look at NBCEA, you'll see that we have 36 centers, and these are centers more set within communities. Brother Tom, you raised a comment, and I think this also goes to that point, that if we don't measure well what's taking place in the localities with these educational centers, we don't have a well-produced handbook on internship and supervised ministry, what we'll have is a very unstandardized, perhaps even a very dangerously weak, anemic system of clergy who have developed in the system, but may not be good in the practice or the application thereof. NTC South Africa, again, you'll see that they currently have a larger online number. NTC Central Africa, 478 in their total enrollment. And they have 31 as alumni that have been assigned. The institution in the West and Central, 1,218 total enrollment, and the rest of the figures speak for themselves. The seminary in Cape Verde, 41, and again, this is a very small group in the seminary, but a very diligent group and growing. Those numbers are actually improved numbers. And this is the seminary in Mozambique. Current enrollment standing at around 1,017, and they have 88 education centers. Once again, our need is to train the clergy who teach in those centers and to move them beyond diplomas to at least degrees and masters and PhDs and create that pool of academics for Africa. 2,201 at SANU, and this is a limited number, obviously due to the COVID. The universities, as you see, they don't usually have education centers. And my conversation now with the deans currently as to why that is happening. CLI, this is not an IBOE registered school. We are working currently to register